Hi everyone, and welcome to Power Plays. I'm Harry, and today we're going to be getting that first star in Topless Mountain, which is the third and final hospital in the Pebberley Island DLC for 2 Point Hospital. Now, don't forget to check out my first video where it showed us how we got all the way to Wave 7. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, keep liking the videos, and comment down below, how are you liking this wave system? I'm really enjoying it because it is a good change of pace, but it can get a bit hectic. Now, something which I haven't done yet, and it might be something you want to do at the start, it might be something you want to do like throughout the playthrough, but I'm gonna, I know I don't do this often, I'm gonna put some drinks machines in, I'm gonna put some snack machines in, and of course I'm then gonna put some bins down. You've got to have the appropriate level of bins. But essentially, what happens in this hospital, because of the wave mechanic, is that you tend to get quite a few queues. Now, because of that, people's happiness goes down. People's happiness goes down, they stop paying for the extortionate prices which we put, because they really are extortionate. So what you want to do is you just want to make sure you're keeping an eye on everyone's happiness levels. And a good way to improve people's happiness levels is to make sure that they are well fed and watered. To also have some little stuff that they can interact with, maybe something that's a bit entertaining, like the arcade machine. Now I know there's going to be quite a few people queuing like around here, so I thought, you know, why not? I can put a little arcade machine. I'm tempted to put one over here, but the problem is that this area gets really busy really quickly. This corridor will probably be a good place to put some things down, although it's not the biggest of corridors. There's just enough space, I'd say, to have a few things. So let's get a double arcade machine. I'm gonna get some energy drinks machines down because I like it when they run super fast. Gets them to places quicker, right? You've got places to go. So when you're doing this, do make sure you're putting quite a few bins down as well. And see here, there's quite a few places you can put these machines down. And to be honest, they shouldn't need them that much by the time they get to here, because they shouldn't be queuing loads. But I'm gonna put them down just in case. There we go. Loads of things for them to interact with. Now it might mean that we need to put, you know, a few extra janitors knocking around, maybe, you know, a few bins. But hopefully this should keep them fairly entertained and a bit happier. I'm also going to fully address the temperature situation. Oh, do not want the hygiene one. I also do not want to leave. Ooh, I'm all over the place today. I'm going to address the temperature situation properly. Because essentially what I want to be doing is I want to make sure I do everything I can to keep everyone nice and happy. That way, they're going to pay high prices. That's all good, I'd say. This area, not so much.
I don't get it, but I can check the web.
No, Siri, do not check the web. Sorry about that. Oh. Wonder what I would have checked. Here we go. So let's just put all these out. So hopefully people are going to start to be a bit happier. And because you can see if I put patient happiness, I mean, they're not overly happy, right? And then you'll probably see if I put hunger, definitely thirsty because I didn't have anything down before. Boredom. So yeah, pretty bored. We're gonna put some arcade machines, so that should be fine. Attractiveness. So let's do a few things just to make the hostel a bit more attractive, as they say. And you can do that by putting some plants down, a pink bird, a fountain is usually a good thing to do. I find I quite like using the fountains. They do take a decent amount of space though, so you do need to be careful. So like putting it here, like right here in front of the door might not be the best idea, but you know, maybe over here. I would probably in this case put something down, just like a ski rack, a bit smaller, like a random pink flamingo. There we go. Kind of keeps the place a bit happier. So you can see more dolphin fountains. We're all good over here. Let's maybe stick one in this corner here. Remember, we can also use our trusty gold stars. See, that definitely makes people a bit happier. And that way, whilst they're queuing, we're keeping them as happy as possible, which is great. So essentially anywhere we know that they're going to queue, just stack them up. I know I've spent a decent amount of time on pause here. I know we're 7 minutes in or something to this video and I've not unpaused it, but trust me, this is going to help. It's just going to help people pay essentially those extortionate prices, which we are charging. I kind of don't want to put this here because it's going to keep everyone way too jam-packed. What I might do is I put that there, pick this up and just move it a bit further back. I can sit that there. And here we go. Alright. Let's click play. Also, since... let me take the filter off. Since the last video, I did the research in another hospital for the auto queue. So make sure you go ahead, if you haven't already done that, get that done and get the auto queue upgraded. So let's get a GP training done. So we're on wave 7. The next wave, wave 8, is going to have the clown clinic, which we've already got and we've sorted out. We've got the fracture ward coming in wave 9, which we've got here, and we're going to have a surgery too. Now, surgeries are I thought I unpaused it. Surgeries are a bit of a tricky one. The cure rates aren't great in them. So what I'm going to do, it's a bit unorthodox. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build a gigantic surgery. Let's have a look where... Yeah, that's going to be the best place. A gigantic surgery. I'm going to have 2 screens because that can sometimes be a bottleneck. You can get 2 sinks because again that can also sometimes be a bottleneck. And I am going to slowly struggle with putting down a bazillion medicine cabinets. Remember, medicine cabinets... Oh God. I haven't had to deal with this pain for so long. Medicine cabinets increase the diagnosis rate and the treatment rate by 1% every single time you throw one down. So, you know, we got a good, I had to stop and count, a good 7 there. So that's already helping our treatment rates by 7%. Especially since we're not going to have highly skilled doctors in here straight away. We're not going to be able to upgrade any machines because there isn't any. So, you know, having 14% there off the bat is going to be real helpful. Hopefully, we should be able to at least get it to 28. Then when we have a surgeon in there, a one skill surgeon, that's gonna, is this gonna fit? Yeah, it's gonna fit. That's gonna add another 10%. So that puts us at 38. The treatment skill of the nurse does not count towards the success, so it'll still be at 38. And we should, this does not help. And because it will be a level 1 doctor, that'll also bang in like another 10%. So hopefully we'll at least have a minimum 48%. I can't build this room at the moment.
Janitor to fix colorizer.
Oh, this is going to be annoying, because do they not know how long it took me to do that? I'm going to cry if they make me do that again. I obviously did not mean to do that. Oh yeah. Come on, that should be fine together. There we go. Alright, let's put some gold stars down. I'm not gonna go to build this room, am I? I might cry if this is the case, because I don't want to have to redo that all over again. We have the new wave coming though, so hopefully that's going to spruce things up a bit. I just can't do anything until then. But we've got 45 patients coming in. As I said, the new room here is the clown clinic. And you can see everyone flooding in. But hopefully they're going to be a lot happier.
Hey, you enjoy swimming?
Come on.
Sure you do.
Don't
It's a
make
wonderful
me
exercise.
have to
But if
cancel
you're doing
the
it in a
room.
local pool, you might
I
be
don't
the
want to
kind of
cancel the room.
dangerous brain-altering chemicals in the water.
I'm going to have to cancel the room,
Call
aren't
it
I? Come on,
chlorine.
let's get some money in.
I call it
Let's get these people
mind
diagnosed.
control.
Hopefully keep their
Here's
happiness
a record
levels
that's been
up,
making a real
which is going to let them
splash.
pay big money for the treatment. Yeah, I'm going to have to cancel this. Well, that's really upsetting. These guys get to watch me miserably fail at putting down the medicine cabinets again.
Doctor required in psychiatry.
This is tired. Let's quickly get them up. Bam, stick them in here. Doctor required in psychiatry. Not anymore. Let's get them in. Oh, we do not have a resolution lab. That's a shame. I would have liked to have taken that on. And let's just check that I've got everyone tagged correctly, because I ideally don't want a surgeon working somewhere they shouldn't. So hopefully we're going to start getting some money in. You can see people are using the machines, and we should be able to have a look at their happiness levels. You can see a lot more greens in place. You gonna let me
Doctor to GP's
why?
office.
Oh, it's because I've got the filter on. There we go. Let's get the GPs in, because we desperately need to get these people diagnosed. I was wondering why it wouldn't let me move along. It's because I had the filter on. So you can see everyone's happy-ish. So hopefully they won't mind paying.
Maintenance
And you can hear all the dings, you can hear the money
servicing.
getting in a better and better position. I would love to earn 100k.
Seismic activity detected.
There we go. Let's stick this one in here. Get award management training on the go. Still checking people in, so we're still hopefully going to be clearing that cash.
Is needed in ward.
I mean, mean, we're still making a profit. That's the thing. Let's just make sure everything is repaired. Alright, you shouldn't be in there. Who are you? You're a treatment doctor. You can work in here. What's going on? Let me just check that I don't have everyone tagged to... There we go. That's why. I only want my treatment doctors tagged to work in here. So you go away, and let's keep on earning monies.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need
Training's nearly done. Fantastic.
This next song is for all the hospital patients shaken up by
Let's
that
get this
earthquake.
one in to learn
All your
Ward Management
internal
3. And
organs
so you
are
can see
still
we've
in
earned
the right
a
place.
ton of money pretty quickly there. Nearly at the... Yeah, we're hit the 100k in 34 days. So you can see we made a 54k profit. So it's just all about managing the cash flow. And this... this increased happiness level for sure will have helped. So let's start building this. If I remember, I needed about 50, I think it's 55k, so if I just pause it when we get close to that, or when we get that, like now, because I do not want to have to go for all this again. So you can see, although yeah, money is going to be tough in this game, increasing their happiness levels and making sure that, you know, everyone's, all their needs are taken care of, basically. Hunger, thirst, boredom, temperature check, queues aren't ridiculous, then essentially you should be completely fine. Now, we don't have to worry about that too much in the other hospitals because we're not having that many patients all in one go. Our queues are never massive. You think about it, we've got 45 patients all turning up at once in this hospital. That's going to create a bit of a backlog. It means people are going to be in the hospital for longer and essentially really drains on their happiness levels. Then they're not going to pay our ridiculously high prices, and we ain't going to make money. That's essentially the gist of the problem. But put those snack machines out, make the hospital really attractive, and you're going to have no problem whatsoever. That is not in place. There we go. I can't remember. Can I? Yes, I can fit one. And oh, we're at 55k now. Do you know what? I'm tempted to just, if I just sell 2 of those, confirm the room. Because the last thing I want is to have to redo it all. Oh, there you go. Ton of cash from that then. So let's put those medicine cabinets back and then get the gold stars out just to make sure the prestige is all good. Can I sneak that in there? Yeah, I can. I can sneak that in there as well. Just don't go to the end of the room. It's really warm back there. The medicine down there, not great. I know we're already at level 5, but I just want to make sure we're getting everyone nice and attractive. There we go. Alright, perfect. DNA doctor in there. And get that upgrade. And again, we can just have a quick check on a happiness level. Not as good, but it's because they've been here for, you know, a decent amount of time. So I wouldn't expect it to be sky high as the one that we showed before. Alright, we've got people in there. I would love this one to get a treatment training in. Always want treatment trainings. Let's have a look at some... Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. I don't think we need any 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5? Yeah, do not need any more. GPs. We got 3 GP rooms. And we have 1, 2, 3 GPs. Because ideally, I don't want to keep that one or that one. So I'm going to train one of these as a GP. So Monty as a GP. And treatment. I'm going to have one of them as a treatment doctor as well, because we do need a deluxe clinic soon. We are going to need a PANS lab. We are going to need a head office, a shot clinic, a resolution lab. I can't remember about the recovery room. I can't remember. I don't think we need a recovery room. Yeah, no, we don't need a recovery room. We don't need the reanimation because that is a different DLC. Nurses wise, we're not going to need the doghouse. Again, a different, all the urban, different DLC, but we are going to need the identification and we are going to need the escape room. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rooms essentially. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are going to need some more treatment nurses. So, Monty. Just going to pick you up for now. Let's put you down here. Football crazy. Prices up. Let's quickly check. I'm going to get you out as a janitor because I wouldn't mind another cleaning janitor. So I'm going to turn these 2 off, these 3 off cleaning, and just purely have them sorting out machines. Auto queue in here, and an earthquake. So we're doing alright for money again, which is always good. Let's see how long it lasts. And we've already hit the cure rate that we need on wave 8. So again, fantastic. Hazel's going to be a treatment doctor. We've got 11 patients left. See quite a lot of them are waiting here. Let's see their happiness level. See, they're quite happy. So hopefully they will pay a decent amount of money. I don't mind them going off here just to increase their happiness levels. We got this upgrade going, so you see these people aren't happy. So what's wrong with you? Just feeling unhappy, mood. What's wrong? So you can see their needs here. They're not bored. They're not hungry. They're not thirsty really. Temperature's fine. It's because the prices are high, to be honest. That's why they're not happy. So let's take that off. Let's get you here. Will you stop trying to work in the 8-ball place? Look, you can't work here. So stop it. You go in here. Yeah, what's going on? I got 3 doctors in here. So I'm gonna do that. Hopefully that's just gonna reset the room. It's really weird.
Maintenance announcement.
Let's get some treatment training done. Let's have a quick look. No. No, we are going to need
If
some
you're about to
treatment
agree to the
nurses,
terms
though.
and conditions of any
I'm not going
junk
to hire
or
any of
products,
those.
You might want to check the small print first. Turns out there's a clause
And let's just
there
make
that says
sure,
they're allowed to
yeah,
harvest
everyone's
your organs
getting
after you
well
die.
rested.
Yeah, I guess it's nice of them to wait until after at least.
Hopefully we get some more training opportunities soon as well. Ooh, their health is running low. Good job we're treating them now. So it's secure. It looks like yes. That's always good. Let's hopefully get you. I don't think they're going to pay because they do not look very happy at all. So yeah, 89% cure rate. Pretty good. Yeah, I didn't think they would pay. And it would have been higher, actually. No, we don't have any plants. Not getting any plants. Alright, let's see. Let's get a quick ward management training in. I say quick. Yeah, I mean it's not really like any quicker than usual, but yeah.
We're close to award season.
Let's get these guys in. We're at a 91k loss at the moment, which isn't great. But hopefully with all these people coming in, it should be a lot better. So moving on to, I think this is wave 9 now, right? Yeah, wave 9. So 50 patients, still got a cure rate at 55%, and the fracture ward is going to be our new place, this one. So we built the surgery for wave 10, the deluxe clinic, and the shock clinic are the next things to look out for on wave 11 and 12. Identifications coming in wave 13, PANS lab in wave 14, escape room wave 16, head office wave 18, resolution lab wave 20. And then we are set, essentially. They're the only rooms we need left to build. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rooms left. So we might, well, we are going to have to think about getting this place. Oh, ward. I was like, where's the treatment room? What room's the treatment room? Come on, let's get these people sorted. Get all our boxes in. Let's get you in here. Hopefully we can smash through this emergency fairly quickly. Great thing about emergencies, right, is that they don't have to go through diagnosis most of the time. In general, they don't go through diagnosis. So they're always really happy. So more often than not, they pay full price. So it's a good, quick way to make a ton of cash straight off the bat. And what? Shadow boxer. 18k. So hopefully we're then going to get, 6 times 18k. Quick maths. 108. Yeah. I mean, it's not going to be exactly 108 because it was slightly different, but yeah. Let's get you in here.
Someone important is arriving.
Get you training soon. Should be able to do this one.
Thinking for yourself.
No problem, really.
Wish you could donate all your money. Aha!
Right, we got
Join the
one
Orb
that's
Foundation
ready.
Today.
A cure.
The orb is the perfect shape. and
There
the
we
perfect
go.
solution.
Oh, there we go. That's great.
This is
6 out of
Keyword
6.
Radio.
Happy days. Doesn't count towards our actual cure rate for the wave, but always good to do. Now we're at 80k. We're gonna need more space for rooms, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy this plot while I've got the cash. It's gonna put us in debt pretty soon when the expenses come in, but it'll be useful. Yeah, there we go. But we're making 130k profit, so it's all just a cash flow issue at the moment. And we got basically a nice space here where we could put in the deluxe clinic, shot clinic, quite a few things. And this is a real good space as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pause at a set while we got a ton of money. I'm definitely hiring this one. Let's get you tagged correctly. Just quickly check. I think everyone should be tagged correctly. Yeah, looks like. And yeah. I will take this nurse. And I'm going to make these both treatment doctors and nurses. As I said, we got a few rooms coming. So let's just... Oh, was that doctor? Oh, they were already a straight up treatment. There we go. 140. Perfect. All right. Assistant. Get here. Alright. Alright. Let's get a deluxe clinic, because that's going to be our next one. Fits just nicely there. I'm going to put the door here. I'm not going to stick another room directly there, so we'll be fine. That in there. Device in there. Fire extinguisher. Ice sculpture. Gold stars. And we need to remember that we need to sort out this building now with some food, make sure the temperature's right in here and the attractiveness is all good. So we got that sorted. I don't think we're going to have enough money for... Yeah, not going to have enough money for the shop clinic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some snacks down, put some salty snacks just to make them more thirsty. I am evil like that. So then they buy more. There we go. And I'm just gonna, although I will end up selling quite a lot of these, just make sure that we're fully happy on the temperature. We're even cold on that one. Let's move that around. Again, costing us some decent chunk of cash, but it'll be worth it. There we go. And probably quickly sneak an upgrade on that too.
I've been sitting
Perfect.
here wondering how the town of Smog.
I did upgrade, yes I did.
I just can't wrap my head around.
Alright,
Probably
we
because
are a
of
decent
all
other
the
way
time
through.
I've spent there breathing
Wave 9.
those industrial
Cure
fumes.
14 so far, 15. So we're looking good there. Q wise we're looking good. GP off isn't even being used. Everyone seems to be using the snack machines. 120k profit there. Hey, and our expenses didn't put us in debt. There we go. Pick you up. Nope. Let's have a look. No. And no. Not getting an x-ray. As you know, I don't build diagnosis rooms, so yeah. So I'm definitely not getting an x-ray machine. I feel like you don't need diagnosis rooms when your GPs are really good. You've got the psychiatry already, so that's 1, and you've got the ward already as well, so that's 2. So you've already got 2 additional diagnosis rooms, so I don't feel like getting a 3rd is much use of anyone's time. And you can even flip the what's it called room to a the DNA lab to a diagnosis room if you want to. So 4 GPs for the 3 officers. So as soon as this training's done, I'm actually gonna...
We're sorry for the
Sure, I'm gonna get rid of this one. Don't need them anymore. And I will get rid of the other one. Eventually. There we go. Everyone's happy. Everyone's paying money. Everyone give me your monies. Let's build a shot clinic. Nice 4x4. Gigantic room. Let's stick it other way. There we go. Stick it there. Fire extinguisher. I'm gonna stick a fire extinguisher here as well. I'll stick another one in. It'll get used. Nice and cool. Let's stick one more in the middle. Gold stars. Perfect. Get that upgrade sorted. Get the second upgrade sorted on that. What else? What else? While I've got the cash. Pan's Lab. That's another 4x4. Yeah, I'm just gonna allow things to play again. That is definitely not where I want it to go.
Attention. Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
That's what I want to do. No, that's not what I want to do. That is what I want to do. There we go. Alright. Stick a fire extinguisher out here. Another 2, because now all of a sudden I've decided putting 2 fire extinguishers in a room is a good idea. Or is needed. Yeah, see, we're in a really good place for money now. In terms of we're making quite a lot of profit. It's hopefully tying us out. You know, we've got a lot of people actually paying and not refusing to pay. And hopefully it's going to tie us over for when we have that gap in between waves. So we've got the Pan's Lab down as well. I've actually got the Pan's Lab before I've done the identification, which I shouldn't have done. I should build the identification before the Pan's Lab because that comes a wave earlier.
Just like this one.
So apologies on that. It's so far ahead, it shouldn't be an issue. But I guess we'll find out. We've got 5 patients remaining. We have a decent cure rate, 68%. It's not great, don't get me wrong. It's not as good as the last one. But I'll definitely take it. 74, there we go. 70s I'm happy with. And we're going to move on to wave 10, which will complete the star requirement for the first star. So let's actually hope that this gets cracking on pretty soon, because otherwise we might be back in money problems. I don't think we should be, but you know. Let's get this training done pretty quick. 28 days, not that quick. So let's make sure that everyone is well rested. All my doctors and nurses, where possible, get them well rested. And the assistant probably should have done this earlier. There we go. Let's pick them up, stick them on, because we definitely need these people to get checked in. We're at the point now where you could argue we could probably do with another reception desk. I'll stick you in here for now. This should be done. Yes. Just in time. And let's have a look what other trainings we can do. Let's get this one done for treatments. Again, we're going to get told off about the money because we're essentially going to go into more debt when the expenses come in. But I'm not concerned. We should be able to handle that when all these patients start to get processed through. And we got 55 for wave 10. As you know, they keep going up by 5 each wave. And in the second star, we're going to have to get a cure rate of 60%. So it shouldn't be an issue. We've been hitting that pretty much every time anyway. But just one to keep in mind. There you go. Hang on, is how many? No, this is set for 2. Why have we only got the 1? There you go. Get working in the
I
ward.
shouldn't tell you this, but I'm really a caped crime fighter keeping the streets of
Still
Two-Point
checking
County
people
clean
in.
for you all. Being a DJ is just my
Let's
secret
get
identity.
this injection nurse
Don't tell
in.
anyone.
Alright, come on. Let's keep curing people. $154k. And we can see we didn't make that much of a loss in that one, but still a loss. Ooh, that is going to be a problem. So is that.
Maintenance required in injection room.
Okay. Getting these seen to just in time. Definitely need all of these seen to. Fine. You're doing the other upgrade. Not all good here. Hopefully we should start to see the money situation get better again. Again, look, a 90k profit, so as I'm continually saying, it's a cash flow problem. Get you guys in there.
Maintenance required in GP's office.
Let's get
Curing
you
spree.
in here. Curing spree.
Reporter from 2-Point Radio has arrived.
I'm doing alright for training. Do with trainings and janitors, but not yet.
Maintenance required in injection room. End of year approaching.
Ah, look at all that cash now. Alright, yes, let's take this on for sure.
Patient's
Emergency in the surgery.
arriving.
In fact, let's make sure we drop people in. Just so we can get them all cleaned up and scrubbed up, ready to go. 6 stars, happy days. And here we go. We got people coming for the surgery right now. Making a decent amount of cash again.
Injection room calling nurse.
So we got all this in. Let's not pause. Don't need to pause, but do need the identification room. 3x4. We know the drill. Let's get them there.
This next song is for all the hospital
Fire
patients shaken up by
extinguisher.
that earthquake. Hope all your internal
Ice
organs
sculpture.
are still in the right place.
Still on there, over the top of the one that's already there in the background. Frogs everywhere. Hey, we had 200k at one point there. We have 20 patients left for this start. We've just hit the 55% cure rate mark, so that is fantastic. Let's get this sorted with an upgrade too. So, we need an escape room, we need a head office, and a resolution lab. And that is going to be it. 3 more rooms. We got this. Prices all the way up. Yeah, probably want to get rid of that frog as well. I'm not gonna lie. Probably want to do something about that. I saw there was a doctor needed. Auto queue on. I do want to hire more janitors. I feel like we could do with some more maintenance janitors. I know I just said no to them all, but it's because none of them were good enough. Just 4 people just went, he said he wanted more janitors, and then said no to everyone. Ooh, we have some unhappy people. Hungry. I mean, there's a snack machine. You are right next to a snack machine. Like, the snack machine could not be any closer. Let me stick one here as well. Maybe that'll help. What else can we put down? Let's get another snack machine. Let's move this, stick it here, and I can put this snack machine in the corner. I can drop a bin down, and now I can reassess where this needs to go.
2 Point Radio's roving reporter Sally Fig
Let's stick it on the corner here.
visited some local
Perfect.
hospitals for her latest piece.
Still no to the cardiology. Hey, we cured 3. We did pretty well there. Oh, they're down there. They're in the hot area. You've tucked yourself in bed nicely there. Let's get this upgrade done. And I feel like this place can do with some more snacks.
Maintenance needed in surgery.
And there we go. We have our first star. Congratulations, you're been awarded a 1-star rating by the 2 Point Health Ministry. It's clear to me that any simpleton would understand that this piece of Pointian mythology was not described literally. I'm deeply concerned that it should fall to me to inform you that when legends speak of the reinvigoration, it speaks figuratively and not of a magic potion. All the same, you have found it for some reason. Enjoy your pretty, albeit totally ordinary bit of water. Continue to muck around in the ruins for some more rewards, or return to the mainland and get back to work. Now, something you may have noticed is that essentially this ruin gets bigger or gets more complete as the time goes on. And now we have all that water spent down from it. So we have finished that first star. Fantastic. So we are going to start wave 11. I'm not going to do that on this video, but we are pretty set already. We have all the rooms we need up until wave 14. We need to build, as I said, an escape room, head office, resolution lab. 3 more rooms. We can do that all in this building. And then we just need to think about the number of GP officers and maybe the size of the ward, how many psychiatries we need when more and more people come. When we get all the way up to wave 30, we're going to be at like 160 patients coming in at once. So definitely something to consider. Something else to consider is, and do you know what, I might just do it now. Why not? Yeah, so if I move that, move this dolphin fountain around the corner. Get another reception. I can make that far more square. Let's do this. It's the last thing I'm gonna do. There we go. Perfect. That does mean I need another assistant. Oh, I have a... I'm supposed to be finishing the video. But here I am. I have another doctor. And 1, 2, 3... Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4 treatment doctors for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Why can't I count on 6, 7? So we are going to need some more treatment doctors. So let's just get that tagged right. Let's get this one trained in treatment. Yes. Oh, we did our emergency. Fantastic. Oh, 4 out of 4 as well on the surgery. What? And let's get this assistant in. Do we get anyone else come? A nurse. Fantastic. No, I don't want a slow janitor. So a quick look at our nurses. We're fine for the ward nurses. We're fine for the injection. So I'm just going to keep getting more treatment nurses. And what we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 treatment rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So still a few more needed. All right. Well, thank you very much for watching. Do make sure you subscribe to the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you that's subscribed so far, and it really does help me out a lot. Keep liking the videos, help push this to more and more people so we can grow our community, and then maybe check out the Discord link in the description. Join the Discord, join the community. We chat about a lot of things 2 Point Hospital, and we get a lot of extra tips in. If these videos can have tips that are already included, right? Pretty full of them already, I'd say. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Comment down below, are you enjoying this new wave mechanic? I'll catch you on the next video. Bye for now.